let's face it, we're not 21 or 40 anymore. So we have to live differently. We can't live the same lifestyle we used to do when we were a lot younger. So this is what I'm saying. We got to make some changes. It doesn't have to be big changes, but we need to make some small changes in our life for us to live happy, healthy, and hopefully wealthy. And some of the small changes I just recommend, just small things. If you drink alcohol, start decreasing your alcohol. Cut the days down, make smaller portions. You won't miss not having it because there's nothing that should be absolute you can't have. You just need to decrease what you're having. If you need to exercise, you don't need to go to the gym and start out running. Just walk. Maybe just walk 1 day a week. Increase it later to 2 days a week. It's easier to incorporate small changes than big changes. If you like to go out and you like to eat, and if you're like me, all you can eat, I kind of want to do things. I have a problem with bread. I have a problem with certain things. Start decreasing. Maybe you go and you can't say, I only have 1 roll or 2 rolls. Or like me, I'm the go. If I have a sandwich, I want potato chips with it. I may want a dessert. No, now I just say, okay, I'm going to have this sandwich if that's the most important item to me. And I just have the sandwich. I don't have the chips. I don't have the fries. I don't have all the other things. And this goes the same thing with when I go out for burgers. And people who know me know I'm a Five Guy. And Five Guy gives you a whole lot of French fries. You're either going to get French fries or you're getting the burger with the bun. I'm not doing all. I have to start changing and thinking differently for the quality of life. Maybe instead of French fries, I substitute salad this time. Doesn't mean I won't always have, or if I get French fries, I now share it. But you got to think differently about how you do it. Skincare, washing your hair, what products you use. You got to do small things. What you eat for breakfast, these big breakfast, pancakes, eggs, sausage, all those things. You might not need to do that. Incorporate different things. Doesn't mean you can't have it. Maybe you only have big breakfast on Saturdays or Sundays. And during the week, you have granola or some healthy cereal. If you're having yogurt, make sure you're getting plain yogurt, added your own fruit, your own thing to cut down on some of the sugar. But incorporate small things in your life so we don't miss all the things we used to do. And we're not feeling like, oh no, now we're older, we got to sacrifice. We can't do nothing, which a lot of people feel. They feel they got the aches and pains. They can't do all the things they used to do. And you can. But you can do some of the things if you do some things in moderation, in small bite-sized pieces. Again, if you need to exercise, exercise 1 day a week until you can build up. If you want to lift weights, it doesn't mean you need to go to gym. Get some hand dumbbells or do some hand work or get some cans, as they say, and do things. The main thing I'm trying to say is find some small things you can incorporate in your life to make those changes. And you don't have to eat a whole elephant. You can eat it bit by bit and still incorporate over time. And this is what we'll look. Your life would change if you need to start saving money and you say, well, I don't have any money to save. Maybe you need to start for $1 a week, whatever. Or if you blow your money eating out all the time, maybe just eat out once a week if you're an eater and take the rest of the money and save it. Again, small pieces, bite-sized pieces. But we got to start those small changes because, again, we are different. Our life is different and we're not the same. Our body has aged. It has changed. We need to change with our body. If you notice, for a lot of people, we have a lot of health concerns with increasing. We were able to metabolize all that fat. We were able to do things. And we think we could do the same thing. No, we cannot. We cannot do the same thing we used to do. We need to make some small changes. So look at your life. Think about what can be a small change that you could add in your life. I.e., for me, I was a wine every night girl, and weekends I might have tied it on, but now I cut back my alcohol. I only drink maybe 3 days a week, and I usually just drink wine. I cut back on some hard alcohol now unless I'm going to a party. I walk. I incorporate. I do aerobics. I do weights several times a week. Just a little bit. And if I miss a day, I don't beat myself up. I do it again the next day. In my breakfast, I really try to have maybe a breakfast smoothie or something simple and not the big breakfast. I'm a waffle girl, croissants, all of that. Doesn't mean I can't. If I'm on vacation, I might let that slide a little bit. But Incorporate small things, add small little things, changes in your life. Small things, even your hair care, face care, all of that needs to be simple. And if you find it simple works a little bit better than spending a lot of money, because you got to start from the inside and work out. Again, small changes. Anyhow, please like and subscribe.